Hello friends, and welcome to Testimony Tuesday. Just recently I was working on finishing editing of a video. Now I thought the video was going to take me a couple days to get done, and then I got everything together and it was like 30 some minutes of just interview, and I wanted like a 5-minute video, and so that's a lot to cut out. So it took a little while longer than I was anticipating, but when I was getting close to the end it was like really wanting to get it done, you know? But then I was like getting all this distraction and I wasn't able to focus very well, and I was off watching YouTube videos and all this other stuff, and it was like, come on, you know, I need to just finish this. But it was almost like it was like I couldn't get it. And as I was in the midst of that, like I know, you know, God's power is strong enough if I truly hold on to it to do the video, to finish it. But in that moment of, I want to do this, like my flesh wants to do this, you know, the Romans 7, do what you don't want to do and not do what you want to do. That was it, exactly. And in that moment, I had the thought, well, yeah, Satan doesn't want this video to get done. And it was like, doing. And I was like, you know what? That's really true. Satan probably doesn't want this video to get done. Am I going to let Satan win? No. Okay, God, let's go. And like get on the video. And just that thought and that mind shift of, this is not just me struggling with self-control or, you know, discipline and putting my nose to the grindstone and doing it per se. This was a spiritual thing going on, and Satan was really working hard, although it wasn't a, you know, so easily understood as him attacking, which that's the way he works. He doesn't want you to know he's attacking. And so when I realized that, I was like, okay, let's go. And yeah, there were still challenges. It wasn't perfect after that, but having that thought and that understanding helped. And it reminds me of something I was reading the other day. It's not a new concept for me, but it was a good reminder, and that is that living under the power of grace, it is just as easy to do right as it is to do wrong under the power of sin or the power of Satan. And it was like, yes, because if there is such a thing as salvation and we're saved by grace, then the power of grace has to be stronger than the power of sin to pull us out, to rescue us, right? And so it's like, if we are really receiving God's grace, then it'll be easy to do what's right. Well, if we're struggling, which I'm talking about me here, it's a issue of not really truly receiving God's grace by faith, because it's like, as in the book I was reading, it was like you're trying to do the right thing but with the wrong power. So power of sin, power of the flesh, I'm going to do it myself kind of a thing, and that just leads to dead formalism, because you're just trying to do the things that you know to be good or right without the power of a changed heart. And so it was just like a mind shift again of receive God's grace, receive His word truly, and it will be easy. And I've experienced that before, but for some reason I haven't continued to experience that. No fault of God's, it's mine. But I want to keep choosing. There's a song that I love that's keep choosing Him, because there's, you know, lots of choices we face throughout the day. Keep choosing Him, keep receiving that grace to walk in God's power, and it will be easy.